Hello, Swadikap, Ricky in Isan, coming to you from Chaiyaphum, where we've got this great big festival on. Think of it like the Melbourne show or the Sydney show for my Australian friends. This one's huge. They lock down all the inner city streets. It is traffic chaos, but luckily we can get away with mostly using the motorbike, so we're fine. But we're here in the morning actually, and I'll come here tonight as well to show you how it looks at night, because it's a lot more impressive at night, but it doesn't stop this event. You come here early in the morning and it's buzzing. So this is usually a busy roundabout. Probably driven through here a lot on the channel. Soccer shirts. We got like lotteries and raffles as well, heaps going on. So that's the busy street where my dad and the rest of the family stayed at the hotel. I just love that they take over, and yeah, it's bad luck. You got to find your way around when this festival's on. Every year, this time of the year, it's a great start to the year too. Kicks the year off great, and we're having an amazing start to the year. 2024 was good, but I think 2025 is my year. Like, so far, halfway into the month, and things are going bloody good, and we've got amazing things in action. We're planning additional things. I think this year is going to be a really good year for my family, and like I'll be putting my girls into school, into preschool, into kindergarten. So yeah, I think this year is going to be a good year. But we're just going to get the screen protector put on the phone. That's why we're here, and we'll probably grab a bit of lunch. Very busy up here. Absolutely everything here. Food, clothing, carnival games. It's awesome. Traffic still comes through, and I'll admit I'm a culprit too. I drive the motorbike through here during the day also. We've got cars blocking it. We came through here on a motorbike the other day, and yeah, it's just a pain in the ass for the cars. You're better off just walking, to be honest. Fair amount of food, and it's fairly busy, and it's only 12 PM. Like, this is more a night market, night festival, so I love it. I love this thing when it happens every year in our city here. Probably the third or fourth time I've been to it. Rungti was getting herself some noodles. I'm not too sure what I will get yet. I had some nice like German sausage. I like to get something different at these festivals when I come to town. The German sausage is pretty good. I don't think they're selling yet. And then the kebab is actually one of the better kebabs I've ever had in Thailand here. Double meat. And it was actually a pretty good kebab. It's hard to get a good kebab here, but they're not selling yet also. It's more a night thing, so perhaps I'll show it tonight. We got these wraps here, spicy, sour cream. So I grab a couple of them for lunch. Probably been sitting there a while, but see how they are. Heat them up if I have to. Really good for the clothing too, like kids' clothing for me as well. And what I like about this sort of festival versus like the Melbourne show and all that is it's all, you know, small businesses, isn't it? The Melbourne show is probably dominated by corporations now with the show bags and all that. It's like Cadbury, it's all big name brands. There's no show bag at an event like this, like you have in Australia. A show bag for my foreign viewers, it's like a bag of goodies. It's like a bag of toys, lollies, candy. It's like a souvenir that people would get from a festival like this in Australia. Actually got some nice t-shirts here, 49 baht, Quicksilver. Would not be real, but looks alright, eh? The Quicksilver, the bags, heaps of variety. But yeah, I like that it's supporting small businesses, it's supporting a lot of these festival shop owners travel around from city to city. Every city will have their own festival. I think we're just lucky here in Chaiyaphum that we have it now in cold season. It's so nice with the cold weather. It's busy though, super busy. Necklaces and bracelets. I actually got the little necklace I often wear at a festival like this for 100 baht, so 5 Aussie dollars. Been wearing it for quite a while and it's still good. But we're gonna head back home now. We've got some lunch. Got some Mudang elephant style pants, 100 baht. Anyone want a pair of those pants? Hate to see it. Pets, rabbits, birds. We'll head back home and just smash out some work now on the computer. And I've got my other work as well at 9, and we'll come out here, grab dinner. Like, this is all 1.5 k's from where I'm living, from my house, so it's very easy to shoot down here on a motorbike. You don't want to be coming here on a car though, it's a pain in the ass to park the car. All your soccer jerseys. lot of school kids too, heading back to school, so it'd be good going to school. There's a school literally just on the other side of this, so I guess they get to make use of it too. I thought it was time for the wife to drive for once. I've got the jumper on because it's freezing, and this is why motorbikes and that can't work in Australia, can they? Because it's 24 degrees over there, it's going to get colder. It'll get down to 18 tonight, but it just feels so cold on the motorbike. So yeah, I always wondered why you want to sit in the traffic. Like when I used to work in Melbourne, you sit in that traffic, why not just get a little scooter like this? But it just doesn't work because it's just not warm enough, is it? Struggling to even find a motorbike spot. Not every day you drive the motorbike and see an elephant standing over there, is it? So it's somewhat more difficult to park the motorbike than usual Friday night, I guess. Got the elephant just over here across the street. I can hear him. He's doing his little, I guess it's a cry, I guess it's him talking, but it sort of breaks my heart hearing that noise. Just over there. It's bizarre that they just have elephants walking around here. The carnival section all lit up at night. This is like in Australia we've got the ghost train where you ride the train, but they've got, you just walk through it here like a ghost house. And then they got, you know, BB guns, bingo, everything, mate. Which was bizarre, and I don't know about taking the twins ever on the Ferris wheel, but I'll take them on the merry-go-round. They've been a bit unwell. I've been a bit unwell. It's the weekend, so I don't have them on the weekends, but I think Monday I'll take them on the merry-go-round before this festival ends. I was getting a bit of grilled pork and pork on a stick and whatnot. The bloke cuts it up there for you nicely. It's a bit uncomfortable, there's so many people. I'll be curious to see what sort of figures this brings in for the local economy, because it's a huge event, really huge event. So that behind me is like the City Hall building. It's all just, set in the centre of the city. Over here on the left, they've got cars, motorbikes, everything. They do like a lottery in there. So you buy your lottery tickets, you can maybe win yourself a Hilux. Win yourself a fan. All the motorbikes at the back there. Kebab time, and really good kebab. Probably the best kebab I've ever had in Thailand. Double meat and cheese, so it's a big kebab. They're always tiny in Thailand, but this one stacks up. Rung Tiwa's gonna finish off a little bit of a delicacy that she enjoys. I enjoy it too. These ones. 30 baht worth. They put a sauce on them, they're quite nice. I enjoy them. Does anyone know about these nuts? I see these nuts everywhere. I don't know what the craze is, but they seem pretty popular. Yeah. Having that like a K1.5 from a house is awesome. And we're real lucky, like just where we are in the city, there's all these festivals near that shrine near my house that they always showed us. Seems to be 3 festivals a year there, so it's just very lucky. And this one's huge. This is like, Melbourne show scale. So this is the best time to come to Chaiyaphum. And for those of you who come to Chaiyaphum and watch me, you all reach out to me. But let me know in your particular areas, your cities, what do you have? What time of the year do you have these sort of events? Is it now also, or is it a different time of the year? Interestingly enough, I saw some foreigner carrying on the local city group yesterday how much he hates these events because he says they're overpriced, it's crowded, is crowded, but yeah, generally it's 20, 30, 40 baht more, but you can get stuff that's different, you know what I mean? Living here where we live, you can't get everything. You definitely can't get everything. So when these events are on, it brings those special sort of items that I can't get usually. Like if I lived in Bangkok or Korat or Khon Kaen, it'd be different, big cities, but because it's such a small city, these events bring it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.